Welcome to the latest episode of Branding the Experience, where we discuss ways where we can create environments where employees actually want to come to work and customers want to keep coming back. Hi, I'm Ken Bader, your host for Branding the Experience, and was just looking through some of my videos, and I'm shocked that I haven't covered one particular aspect of branding, and that's branding and the emotional bank account. Now, this kind of came to light a few days ago. I was working with a client and they were asking me, well, what exactly is branding? And I gave them a big technical definition first, which is basically the image etched in the mind of the public through all of the interactions with your business. It was a little bit more elaborate than that. But then I explained what I meant by using Stephen Covey's emotional bank account that he talked about in a few of his books. One, obviously, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. But the concept of emotional bank account, if you haven't heard of it, has to do with personal relationships. That when you do something nice for somebody, something positive, possibly something that is enjoyable and unexpected, that is a deposit in the emotional bank account of that other person. And then obviously you do something bad, you do something stupid, you say something stupid, and, I've certainly done that before, that it's a withdrawal from the emotional bank account of that individual. And so obviously the goal is to keep earning points or dollars or whatever you want to call it, to have a very high emotional bank account balance with that other individual, especially if you care about that individual, if it's a spouse or significant other or family member or coworker or colleague or partner. You certainly want to have the goal to have a high emotional bank account, because that creates trust and creates a bigger or more or stronger bond. That's what I'm trying to say. And also what that does is when, you inevitably do something wrong, maybe you do something unintentionally, that just hurts that individual's feelings or treats them in a bad way, that yes, that's a withdrawal, but if you have enough of an emotional bank account, that withdrawal doesn't put you in an overdraft position. Now, I feel that the exact same idea works for branding. That every interaction a consumer has with your business is either a deposit or a withdrawal from the emotional bank account. Say for instance, it's a potential new customer. He sees a direct mail piece or a social media post from your business and says, you know what? That's me. I understand what they're saying there, or I agree with their cause, or you know what? They sent me a direct mail on a home equity loan that makes a lot of sense, and I need a home equity loan, something of that nature. Maybe that's one positive deposit. And then they call up or go online for some information, and that interaction is very easy. They find the information they need very easy on your website. And has a nice feel that connects with that potential customer, or on the phone that individual really looks out for his or her needs and gets them the information, the exact information that he or she needs to make the right decision. That may be another deposit in the emotional bank account. Say you go into the bank or the credit union in this particular scenario, and you're about ready, but you're not sure. But you get treated in a exceeds expectations type of way, where there's somebody greeting you right away and saying, "How can we help you today?" Say, "Well, I was thinking of a home equity loan." "Okay, please, have a seat here. We'll be right with you." And then in 90 seconds, a professional comes over and says, "Hi, my name is John. I hear you're interested in a home equity loan. I'll be happy to help you. Please, come to my desk and do you want a cup of coffee, water, something while you're sitting here?" And then the person really listens and understands what this individual's needs are. That's a continual group of deposits into the brand image of that particular customer. Yeah, now some of it is marketing, some of it is business development, some of it is actual operations and customer service, but that's why branding and marketing aren't the same thing. Branding is creating an overall image, and especially in social media, and your messaging is telling your unique story, why you're something special for that particular consumer and why he or she should want to do business with you. So hopefully that helps in an emotional bank account type of way. I hope I made a deposit into yours, and I hope that assists you a little bit in understanding the global nature of branding and how every interaction that we have with our customer, member, or client is either a deposit or a withdrawal. Thank you for spending some time with me today, and here's hoping that you're making nothing but deposits in the emotional bank accounts of both your employees and your customers. Take care.